I'm Jessica, and I foster kittens. So I accidentally got into fostering when a student of mine brought a kitten to school. I took the kitten to Nevada Humane Society. They said he was too small to adopt, and they asked if I would foster. Without hesitation, I said yes, and I have been fostering ever since. I have fostered many litters of kittens. I have fostered healthy weaned kittens, sick kittens, neonatal kittens, hissy kittens, kittens with pan-luke, kittens with ringworm, pregnant mamas, and then mama cats with their babies. A lot of kittens that are brought to Nevada Humane Society come from outside, where living conditions for a growing kitten are not ideal. Some kittens are taken away from their mama too soon. Most kittens are healthy and easy to care for, where some kittens are dirty, sick, and have poor manners. Sometimes fostering is time-consuming and frustrating, where most times it's easy, fun, and relaxing. Regardless of the situation, fostering is very rewarding. The kitten population that I tend to foster are sick kittens between the ages of 3 to 6 weeks old, and pregnant cats that eventually have their kittens. For this video, I would like to share some of the positives and the negatives of fostering these populations of kittens.
Let's start with pregnant cats. When you foster pregnant cats, the first thing you need to know is if they are feral, shy, or sweet and social. This will determine how you set them up in your home. With pregnant cats, your focus is to keep them safe and comfortable. All pregnant cats become protective of their space, so it's important to keep them away from other animals. While they are creating life, start creating a space for them to have their kittens. I find that small enclosed playpens is preferred by most pregnant cats. When you notice she is starting to nest, this means the birthing process is about to begin. The birthing process, in my opinion, is a beautiful life experience. Be confident in Mama Cat's abilities during this time. She's got this. The most important thing is to make sure that babies and Mama are safe. If you come across any problems during the birthing process, make sure to call the emergency line and get help. Now that the babies are born, it is time to watch the kittens grow. Like I said, Mama Cat knows what to do. Your job as a foster is to make sure that they are eating, growing, staying healthy, comfortable, and safe. One thing to pay attention to is if Mama is properly feeding her babies. If she seems to be rejecting her baby, this might mean the baby is sick, Mama is sick, or Mama is not producing milk. If this is the case, you would want to contact the foster coordinators or the clinic to get help. You might be advised to bottle feed the kittens, which requires a little bit of training and practice. When kittens are around 4 weeks old, a foster's job is to help them transition into an independent kitten. Kittens with a mama cat tend to transition more slowly than orphan kittens. Transitions include using a litter box and eating solid foods. Litter box training is simple, but it requires patience. Simply set out a few shallow boxes with gravel in the kitten's play area. Place the kitten inside of the box a few times so they know where it is. And eventually, if not immediately, they'll go potty in the litter box. Orphan kittens will pick up this process quickly. Kittens with a mama will need more time to practice. Food is the same way. Sometimes kittens that have a mama cat will skip wet food or gruel and start eating dry food around 6 weeks old. A lot of times, orphan kittens will need to be taught how to eat. Fosters will be taught how to make gruel, a combination of formula and wet food. You'll also be taught tips and tricks on feeding a baby gruel. Beware, some kittens are fussy eaters. You want to learn multiple techniques to ensure that your kitten is getting the right amount of food. Once they've mastered eating in the litter box, fostering is a lot easier and more relaxing. Unless you have a sick kitten. Kittens pick up viruses very easily. Kitten colds or upper respiratory infections are the most common. When a kitten has a cold, a foster will be taught how to administer medications. This process can be tricky at first, but it definitely gets easier with practice. Once your kittens are eating independently, using the litter box, and are healthy, it is time to socialize and play with your kittens. This is the fun part.
Fostering kittens is hard work, but it's incredibly rewarding. So if you feel frustrated, concerned, have any questions, reach out to the foster coordinators or our Facebook group. Just remember, goodbye is the goal. Keep the kittens happy and healthy, and you're going to do just fine. Let us know if you have any questions.